There. No, don't go get a beer.
I need a beer. Fuck you.
You're just going to get a beer because you're embarrassed.
Because I'm embarrassed? I don't give a fuck. I'm getting a beer because I'm fucking thirsty.
No, because you're mad and crying.
I'm mad and crying? Do you see the tears in my eyes?
This is going on YouTube, kid.
Wow.
Okay, so
you
this...
want a beer, kid?
This is Derek Holt.
You want a beer?
Bring me a beer.
No, too bad.
Okay, so this is Derek Holt. Right here, the leprechaun. And he's mad right now. He's raging.
He calls me a leprechaun and he's got more red hair
Jesse,
than I do.
Explain why he's mad.
He farted beside a girl and now he's crying.
He farted beside a girl.
No.
And he's mad that I called him out on his fart. So Derek, how embarrassed are you about it?
You didn't call me out on my fart. It's just that I farted. I made it quiet, you know, whatever. Because I was sitting on the end. You're in the middle. She's on this end. And then, you know, I farted, whatever, no big deal. And then, like, you get up and you're like, wow, really?
No,
So, you
do
know,
the whole action.
pretty much gives it
Make
away.
it realistic. Show us exactly how
I
you
didn't
did
even
it.
make it.
You
Like,
did.
just
You
went,
made
wow,
it a big
really?
deal.
I didn't make it a big deal.
Mhm.
You farted out loud, so I was like, wow.
It wasn't out
really?
loud. I made it fucking quiet so no one else would fucking
So
hear
I was
it.
like, wow, really? So I got up.
Yeah,
'cause I didn't...
yeah, exactly. You're like, wow, really? And she sees that, so what do you think she's gonna think?
So what am I supposed to do? Sit there and smell your
It
fart?
didn't stink. I knew it wouldn't stink. I know my fucking fart.
You're just mad I'm gonna go to Bone Town and you're not.
I don't care if you go to Bone Town. I'm just saying, don't fucking call my fucking farts out to other fucking people. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I didn't even call it out.
You did. You stood up and you're like, wow, really? And you like fucking move away and sit over there. So what do you think people are gonna think?
So-
People aren't stupid, you know. I
Yeah,
hope you
so-
realize that.
She's not stupid, so she
Yeah,
smelled your
well,
fart.
yeah, right.
Obviously, she knew you farted.
Yeah, because you fucking pointed it out, you idiot.
Okay.
That fart didn't even stink. What the fuck?
Obviously, you're not gonna get ahead farting in front of a girl.
I didn't fart in front of a girl. I farted in front of you. And you had to make a big scene about it, like a little girl.
What do you mean, a little girl? I'm
Like,
not gonna sit there.
Wow, really?
I'm not gonna sit there and smell your fart, so you
It
can
didn't
get brownie
even stink.
points.
It didn't even
So
stink.
you can get brownie
You
points.
fucking you're like, oh, you just assumed it would smell bad and it didn't even smell. Because you're, stupid. I don't know.
What do you think, Jesse?
I think it did smell, and I even heard it when I was on the couch.
Yeah, you heard it. It sounded like he was cracking his back or something, but it did sound like a fart.
Yeah, I was further away from you than she was.
No. She didn't know. She had no idea. And then
Oh,
John,
yeah, she did.
John jumps
She
up.
knew
Quite
right away that
stupid,
you
you know.
farted beside
How
her.
does she know?
She's not dumb, you know. She's
Yeah,
not
she's
stupid.
not dumb. She's not.
She's like, oh, who is this leprechaun? He farted.
Okay, yeah, that's
Who
what
is
she
this
said.
Goomba?
Wow. You guys are dumb.
Who is this Planet of the Apes?
Wow.
He farted
She
beside her.
didn't get a job.
She's like, who is this cancer patient?
And then she's like, Jesse, does he even have a job? She asked outside if you had a job in 3 years. And he's like, no, he hasn't even had a job in 3 years. She's like,
It's
oh.
funny because she never even asked that.
She did ask that.
Yeah, okay. She
She
never
was
asked
like,
that.
so he doesn't have a job and he farted beside me.
Never asked that. Such a fucking lie.
How do you say Planet of the Apes?
This is the worst lie I've heard in my